Hi, it's Nørgaard. So I'm doing this makeup tutorial today, and this is inspired by Cassie. So it's kind of a smoky cat eye with nude and glossy lips. And my whole inspiration behind this look is Cassie, but the reason why I wanted to do a look inspired by her is actually because of this ring. So I got this bitch ring from BornPrettyStore, and this is the same ring as one Cassie has been seen wearing, and I'm in love with this ring. I love it so much. It fits nicely on my 3 last fingers, and it sits nicely. It doesn't fall off, as you can see. And yeah, it's so gorgeous. And I got mine in silver because that's the color Cassie has, but they also have it in gold. And I'm thinking I might have to go and buy the gold one as well, because I do use gold jewelry more often than I use silver. But I wanted the one that Cassie was wearing, so that's why I chose silver. So I guess that's all. Don't forget to watch this video in high definition. And yeah, I hope you guys like this video. So here's the tutorial. My face looks shiny as fuck. So as always, I start out with a primer. Today I'm using Benefit's POREfessional. And I'm not using my matte primer today because I don't want completely matte skin. Cassie's skin is normally really kind of glowy, so I'm just using Benefit's POREfessional to make my pores look a bit smaller. And I'm also going to use some baby lips in the color Hydrate. It's just a clear lip balm. So Cassie's skin is quite natural, so I'm going to use a BB cream to give myself that natural look. This is Garnier's BB cream for oily skin in the color Light. And you can use whatever BB cream or CC cream or tinted moisturizer or even a lightweight foundation that you want, but you just want it to look natural. And I'm going to blend that out with my e.l.f. Studio Stipple Brush, sprayed with some MAC's Fix Plus spray. And I'm using a slightly matte foundation, and that's because I have oily skin. If I apply a dewy foundation, I tend to just look greasy. But I'm going to apply this matte foundation, and then I'm going to use highlighter on specific areas to give myself that glowing skin look. And as you can see, I'm blending this down my neck as well. So that's one coat of BB cream all over my face. I'm not going to apply any more. I'm going to cover my acne scars up with some concealer instead. And I'm using my favorite concealer at the moment, which is Eucerin's Cover Stick. And I'm just going to go ahead and apply that on my acne scars. And then I'm going to find a makeup sponge and blend this out. So I'm just grabbing one of my H&M makeup sponges. And I'm going to spray it with some Fix Plus. And then I'm going to go in with my damp sponge and blend out my concealer. Okay, so as always, I'm going to brighten up underneath my eyes with my e.l.f. Under Eye Concealer. And I'm going to go ahead and blend this out as well with the same sponge. So with all that done, I'm just going to set my face with my BornPrettyStore powder. And I'm using my Black Diamond Kabuki brush from Nørgaard. And for the powder underneath my eyes, I'm going to use e.l.f. Studio High Definition powder and my e.l.f. Essentials Blending Eye Brush. So I start off just by dabbing away any creasing, and then I go in with the powder. And I try not to get any powder in my eye because it can hurt. So that's the base done. And now I'm going to contour a little bit with my e.l.f. Studio Contouring Blush and Bronzing Powder Kit. And this color is St. Lucia. And I'm using e.l.f.'s Angled Blush Brush. So Cassie's contour is really natural, but it's definitely still there. So I'm going to do a little bit of contour. So I'm going quite light with the contour. And I'm also going below my jaw. And then of course I switch over. Ooh, my foot is sleeping. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. I switch over to my e.l.f. Studio Fan Brush, and I use this to contour my nose. And now I go back in with my powder brush and blend everything out. So now I'm just going to go in and do my eyebrows. And right now I'm just using my spoolie from BornPrettyStore. So Cassie's eyebrows are quite soft and softly defined. Definitely not sharpie eyebrows. So I'm just going to use a little bit of my e.l.f. Eyebrow Kit in Ash with my e.l.f. Studio small angled brush. A little bit of the eyebrow gel towards the end of my eyebrow. So I'm using a little bit of the wax towards the end. And then I use some of the brow powder towards the front. So my brows are done. Now I'm going to apply e.l.f.'s Eyelid Primer in Champagne. Okay, so Cassie is known for her smoky cat eye. The typical Cassie look is a smoky eye where you have the black along the lower lash line. Oh, I almost stabbed myself there. And then you kind of fade it up into a brown and then, you know, a light color on the brow bone. So I'm going to put down a base. This is Black Bean Jumbo Eye Pencil from NYX. And I'm going to apply this along my lash line, just as if I were to put on a really sloppy eyeliner. And you don't want to take it all the way into the inner corner. And then I'm going to take a Q-tip and just smoke out this line. Okay, then I'm grabbing my Naked Tree eyeshadow brush and I'm going to use this flat end. And I'm also grabbing my e.l.f. 100 piece eyeshadow palette. And I'm going to take this matte black down here in the very corner. And make sure you tap off the excess. And then go ahead and apply this on top of your base. And it's important you don't bring this color up too high. With the Cassie smoky eye, you more so want to go out than up. Then I'm going to take the blending end of this brush and I'm just going to blend the black. And again, I'm blending outwards instead of upwards. Then I want to take my e.l.f. Essentials blending eye brush and I'm going into this brown color over here. And I'm going to place that above the black, so kind of in the lower part of my crease. And I'm just lightly going to blend that up towards my eyebrow. And now I apply a little bit more black in this outer corner. And I go ahead and blend it out again. Okay, so now I'm taking my e.l.f. Studio Eyeshadow C brush and I'm going to take this light beige color and I'm just going to apply a little bit of this below my brow. And Cassie doesn't have like a really intense brow highlight, so a little bit will do. And then I go back and I blend a little bit more. Blending is the key to any smoky eye. And I'll use my Eyeshadow C brush again. And I'm going to take a mixture of this white and this white. And I go ahead and apply this around my tear duct. And I blend again. Then I'm going to take e.l.f. Studio Small Precision Brush. And I'm using the same matte black eyeshadow. And I'm going to use this to line half of my lower lash line. And again blend it out in the outer corner. So now I'm going to use my Essence liquid eyeliner in waterproof to do a cat eyeliner with. So that's eyeliner on one eye done. And you can see it makes a small difference, but I think it's a really important difference because it really just helps with the cat eye shape as opposed to this eye with no eyeliner on. So now I have eyeliner on both eyes. So now I'm going to apply a little bit. Oh, sorry. I'm going to apply a little bit of my Essence Gel Eyeliner Pencil in Black Blaze. And this is going on my waterline. So now it's time for some mascara. And first I'm going to curl my eyelashes with Jord's eyelash curler. And for my mascara, I'm going to use my e.l.f. Waterproof Lengthening and Volumizing Mascara in black. And you could just apply a few coats of mascara if you naturally have really long and full lashes. I think Cassie has, what's it called? Eyelash extensions. But I don't have that, so I'm actually going to use just a pair of pretty natural false eyelashes. So the lashes I'm going to use are number 600 from Creme, and as you can see they look pretty natural, and I have cut them a little bit so they're a little bit smaller. I use my Ardell Lash Grip in clear to apply these babies with. So now I have both my eyelashes on and I'm just waiting for this one to dry. So in the meantime I'm going to do the nude lip. So I'm going to start out with Subculture Lip Pencil by MAC, and it's kind of a nudie brownie color. And I'm just going to line the outside part of my lip, so around my lip line. And then I'm going to follow that up with some baby lips in the color Peach Kiss. And it's kind of a peachy nude color. And then I'm going to top that off with lots of clear gloss. This one is just by H&M. And Cassie always has an extremely glossy lip, so make sure you pack that stuff on. So now I'm going to do some blush. So I'm just taking my 10-piece blush palette from BH Cosmetics. And I'm taking my e.l.f. Studio Blush Brush. And I'm just going to go in with this kind of peachy neutral blush. And then to finish off, I'm going to take my Too Faced No Makeup palette. And I'm going to take the bronzer with my e.l.f. Essentials Bronzing Brush. And I'm going to use this to highlight my cheekbone. And of course on the other side as well. And I'm also going to highlight down my nose and also right on the tip of the nose. And I'm going to highlight above my lip. So this is my finished Cassie inspired makeup tutorial. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And all links and all products will be listed down below in the info box. And other than that, I will see you guys in my next video. So take care. Bye bye.